Welcome to an SEO report for Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. Digital marketing made easy. You can find us online at www.robsdigitalsolutions.com, and you can also find us on Facebook at Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. This report is being narrated by Robert King. I am the founder of Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions and the administrator of the website. So I just wanted to make sure we were going into this report and the findings with full transparency. Before we get into the findings of this SEO report, I do want to take a moment and tell you more about myself and Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. We are a digital marketing agency located in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and we are passionate about helping small businesses grow. Now, the growth that we are developing for these businesses is exponential, that will be sustainable over time. We do this by building brand consistency and a strong reputation based upon the values of each business, really driving towards that goal of sustainable growth. We do most of our work in the digital space with the technologies and the digital tools that are available to us. So what do we do for these small businesses? Well, we help these businesses find new customers that need their products or services by creating data-driven campaigns that add value and moves these customers through the sales funnel with the end goal of building a large pool of loyal repeat customers, really driving towards this idea of building exponential growth that is sustainable. So what is the purpose of this SEO report? Well, there was a lot that we wanted to accomplish with it. First, we wanted to perform a website audit. We launched the website several months back, a time when we were working on a few other projects. So this is our first chance to go in, do an internal audit, and make sure we are following the SEO best practices. Second, we wanted to identify the strengths and areas of opportunity of the website. And we really emphasize opportunity because when we address these areas, the website will rank better. Next, we want to make sure we have a great understanding of our target audiences and to know more about the individuals who are most likely to use our services. Then, through keyword research, we want to make sure we are creating a message so that they can find us online. In this report, we do a competitive analysis. We actually research several of our competitors, but we will only discuss one competitor in this PowerPoint. We will make recommendations on how to improve the site, and since I am the website administrator, we will be incorporating those recommendations. And lastly, we wanted to develop an SEO strategy moving forward. We wanted to make sure we had a game plan for the coming months so that the website was improving. So let's get started. We're going to start by looking at the strengths of the website that we found from the research. And for the site being young without a lot of authority yet, we were encouraged by our findings. First, we had good content and resources scattered throughout the website, which created a good user experience for our visitors. We found that we had numerous links also scattered throughout the website, and they were relevant and added value to visitors. This really goes towards the idea of building the web of the website. We found the site structure was well organized and easy to navigate, which has several SEO benefits. Each individual page had a good theme, and the content and resources, as well as the links that were placed on each page, helped to establish this clear theme. And lastly, we found that there were no errors or technical issues on the website. So let's go ahead and take a deeper dive into each of these strengths. So when we were analyzing the content and resources on the site, we found that there was a good mix of it throughout the website. There were many images, infographics, and interactive maps. We also had many videos and blog posts that showcased our services and added value to potential customers. Now, for being a young website, having this good content will allow us to build site authority so that we can grow the site and then ultimately get more visitors to the site. Next, when we analyzed each individual page of the website, we were encouraged to see that each page had good content and resources. This goes towards the idea of creating a good user experience while increasing the time that visitors spend on the site. And we can even take this a step further. We found relevant links among this content on each page that encourage visitors to explore other pages of the website. Lastly, we also wanted to mention that although we were encouraged with the content on the website, we do want to emphasize that we still need to be expanding upon the content and resources to have the successes that we want. We will need to continue adding a good mix of images, infographics, videos, and blog posts to the website. We also found opportunities to add links within certain areas of the website to expand upon the visitor's understanding of our services. The content for these links will also have to be developed. As we were doing research and navigating the site, we created a sitemap and found that the site was well organized and it was easy for us to navigate. We also found that there were several internal links that allowed us to find content and resources throughout the website, and these links made sense where they were placed on the website. Now, there are two major benefits to this organized structure. First, it creates a good user experience by allowing visitors to easily navigate our website. With this good user experience, visitors will spend more time on the site, they will click on more links, and visit more pages. Second, this organized structure will make it easier for search engines to crawl our website and to more accurately index it. Both of these benefits will help us build site authority and ultimately improve our SEO ranking. The last strength we would like to discuss briefly are the page themes. And the big takeaway from our research was that there were no surprises with the themes from each page of our website. Now, a good example of this was when we clicked on our portfolio. It took us to previous projects that we have worked on for clients with explanations of our expertise. This is exactly what you would expect to see on this page, and we found this theme consistency on each page of the website. Now, this is a bit of a continuation of our other strengths, but it's important to mention that our relevant content and our internal links help build this consistent theme throughout the website. We are now going to switch gears and look at the opportunities for the website that we found from our research. And we like looking at these as an opportunity because once when we identify the issue and then take action, we're creating an opportunity for the website to rank better. And we're going to look at the opportunities in two different categories. First, our low-hanging fruit opportunities, and then our long-term opportunities. So when we were looking at the low-hanging fruit opportunities, we found three things that we should be addressing immediately with the website. And the three things were the title tags, the header tags, and not all of the pages were indexed. And we should be making this a priority because they are easy fixes, and as soon as we address these issues, we will be ranking better immediately. As for some of the long-term opportunities that we found from our research, we found that some of the pages were overly optimized. We found that we were optimizing our website for competitive keywords, the same keywords that larger, more established digital marketing agencies were optimizing their website for. We found that we were not directly optimizing our website for our target audiences. And lastly, we found that we needed to develop a strategy to get external links from other websites that would bring traffic to our website. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a deeper dive and discuss each of these opportunities in a little bit more detail. The first opportunities we are going to discuss are the low-hanging fruit opportunities. And we want to make these a high priority because they are easy to fix, and we will see higher ranking almost immediately after addressing them. The first low-hanging fruit opportunity we want to discuss are the title tags. As you can see, the title tags are the same for the home page and the portfolio, and they read Digital Marketing, SEO, Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. Now, there are two problems with these title tags, and the first one is rather than working together to build site authority, they are competing against one another for ranking. And the second is we are optimizing for competitive keywords, digital marketing, SEO, and we're competing against websites with much more authority than us, and they don't directly target our target audience. The second low-hanging fruit opportunity that we should be addressing are the heading tags. Again, this is an easy fix, and when we address this concern, search engines will crawl the site and they will have a better understanding of the intent of each page. The third opportunity in this category is to make sure that all site pages are indexed. When we did our research, we found a few pages with good content that were not indexed. Now, to fix this issue, it's quite easy. All you have to do is go to Google Search Console, put in the request for the pages that have not been indexed, and within a few days, they will be indexed by Google. Let's now look at some of the larger structural opportunities that we found from our research by looking at how some of the pages were overly optimized. What we found were some of the pages had too many keywords on them. With these pages, the keywords were packed onto them. A good example of this was when we were looking at our homepage and we were auditing the section titled My Driving Force, and we found keywords like key performance indicators, return on investment, algorithms, and lookalike audiences, just to name a few. During our audit, we asked ourselves the question, does this text add value to our target audiences? And what we found was, it was problematic. So we must ask ourselves, why is this problematic? And there's several reasons why. First, it sounds unnatural. When we do get our target audience to the website, we found that this text wasn't engaging and resulted in a mediocre experience for them. Second, it doesn't target our intended audiences, so potential clients most likely to engage with us are not finding us through search engines. And in the next slide, we'll talk a little bit more about target audiences. And third, the SEO implications. With so much going on within the page, how do search engines know how to index the page? And the answer to that question is they don't, so it results in a lower ranking. Let's look at our target audiences and make sure we understand who the individuals are that are most likely to engage with us online. Right now, we're optimizing around broad keywords like digital marketing and SEO. Remember back to our title tags from a few slides back. With this, we're missing opportunities and fighting an uphill battle with digital marketing agencies that are larger, more established, and have more website authority than we do. So where is the opportunity? This comes from understanding who is most likely to engage with us. We need to optimize around the idea of digital marketing, small businesses, and solution-based. The opportunities for our website are in the middle of this Venn diagram. First, it is more accurate of who we are and the services we provide. This will allow us to find more potential customers online through search engines willing to engage with us and who need our services. Optimizing around these keywords in this area will also be less competitive and easier for us to build website authority around. And there are the other SEO benefits. Search engines will understand the site better and we will be more accurately indexed. And of course, the better search rankings that will come along with that as well. Now that we have an understanding of who our target audiences are, let's build the personas so that we can visualize who they are. From our research and previous clients, we have found that we have two distinct personas that we should be targeting. So who are they? Our first persona is a bit younger, between the ages of 30 and 45. They are well educated with a college degree or higher being a master's, doctorate, MBA, or other advanced degrees or certificates. Looking back at our previous slide and understanding the concept of being solution-based, their problems are time limitations. They are in the middle of their careers, at the age of having young families, and often aging parents. As for their careers, they are professionals in careers such as teaching, nursing, real estate, and sales, just to name a few, and they have small side businesses that they are looking to grow. Our second persona is a bit different. They are older, between the ages of 50 and 65. They also have college degrees or higher. However, the solution-based problems we need to be optimizing around are helping them with either understanding new technologies or creating peace of mind that we can handle their digital marketing efforts for them. As for their careers, they are full-time business owners that have outdated marketing efforts and are looking to take advantage of digital marketing while often outsourcing many of these tasks. Now that we have a better understanding of our target audiences, let's look at our keyword research to understand how to optimize around these audiences and to improve our search engine ranking. We already know that the keywords our website is currently optimized around are competitive and broad words that do not give a full representation of our brand and our website. Again, our opportunities lie within keyword phrases that include digital marketing, plus small businesses, plus being solution-based. So what are the keywords and phrases that we should be building content and optimizing our website around? Let's start with the category of digital marketing. We do need to optimize around broad terms such as digital marketing, SEO, SEM, social media marketing, email marketing, and content marketing, to name a few. We are currently doing this, but to see the SEO success that we want, we are going to have to expand beyond this. We must be adding to these digital marketing keywords to create long-tail searchable phrases. And we do this by adding keywords from either our business or our solution-based categories of keywords. And in some cases, we want to be adding from both categories. The reason we want to do this is that it creates a website that better reflects our services and talents. Doing this will make it easier for search engines to understand our website as they will index the site more accurately. This will allow search engines to rank us higher because they are more comfortable referring their searches to our site. As a result, we will be able to find more potential customers that are within our target audiences. These individuals will be more likely to need our services and will spend more time on the website and click on more links, which will allow us to create more website authority and even better search ranking. Let's now look at what this content should look like and why it's important to optimize our website in this way. First, optimizing with long-tail queries will allow us to optimize for our niche audiences. Our niche is the individuals most likely to need our services and is willing to engage with us online. So what does this content look like? Let's look at the homepage and understand how to improve the My Driving Force content that we already highlighted as overly optimized and not optimized for our target audiences. This section of the website should be rewritten, and the text should include content with digital marketing plus small business plus growth-minded solutions, which will cover all three categories of keywords. Optimizing around these concepts will benefit the website in many ways. First, the text will sound more natural and will allow for a better user experience. Second, this page will be better optimized for our target audiences and will drive more valuable visitors to our website, which will result in more time spent on the site and more links clicked. Third, the other SEO benefits. Our site will be better indexed by search engines, and with more valuable visitors to the website, we will be able to build site authority and to improve our ranking quicker. Next, let's look at future blog post ideas based upon long-tail searchable questions. With this content, we want to focus our blog posts around what, how, and why questions. Then the content within these blog posts should begin to answer these questions. Here are two examples. Why is digital marketing important for my small business? This future blog post has keywords from two different keyword categories that we just discussed and should rank well for our target audiences. Another example, how can I use SEO to grow my side business? This question has keywords from all three categories. Again, this should rank well for our target audiences, and the content should be valuable to them, which will result in the same SEO benefits that we just discussed. Next, let's look at our competitive analysis and understand our competitors a bit better. We did research on several competitors, but in this SEO report, we will be only talking about NJ Advanced Media. From our research on this agency, we learned a lot, and we found areas of opportunity for our website. But let's quickly go over what NJ Advanced Media does and who they are. They're a large and established digital marketing agency that started out in local news before the digital age. As marketing changed with new technologies, they transitioned into a digital marketing agency that kept their local news roots. It is important to understand that there are two sides to this agency. NJ Advanced Media is the digital marketing agency side of the organization that represents clients ranging from real estate development to healthcare to education and retail, and NJ.com is the local news side of the organization. When we say they are large, NJ.com has over 1.2 million Facebook followers, and NJ Advanced Media has roughly 300 employees on LinkedIn. What we found impressive with this organization was that they leveraged their local news and their marketing agency very effectively. This provides them with a long reach into the community while building high levels of engagement and trust with them. NJ.com posts up to 20 times each day on Facebook, and their posts often get thousands of reactions, hundreds of comments, and shares. As for the long reach, they are able to collect data on roughly 170 million devices. What are the opportunities we found and the lessons we learned from our competitive analysis? Let's start with the opportunities, and our findings reinforce many of the concepts that we have already discussed in this SEO report. We should be doubling down and optimizing our website for the target audiences that we have already discussed. NJ Advanced Media is targeting larger companies and organizations, and these are clients that are simply out of reach for our agency and for where it currently is at. Our current opportunities lie with the so-called mom and pop companies. Working with these clients will allow us to gain experience and build our reputation as our agency grows. This analysis also demonstrates that we need to be optimizing our website around long-tail queries that focus on digital marketing plus small business plus being solution-based. We are simply not going to be able to compete with such a large agency around competitive keywords that they are optimizing their website for. If we try, we are not going to rank well, nor would we be reaching our target audiences. What are the lessons that we learned from our research on NJ Advanced Media? First, their website had numerous internal and external links that had many SEO benefits. The internal links were well placed and allowed for a great user experience. There was always something new to explore on the website, and these links were scattered throughout the website. We found that they had several external links that directed traffic back to their website. This created good site authority and search engine ranking for their website. Now, there is content that we can develop that would improve our internal links, and developing a strategy for external links should be part of our site's long-term strategies. Next, we found that every page on the website had a call to action. When clicking on this link, it brought us to a landing page that asked for contact information and had a comment box that asked, "How can we help you?" We found this a great way to engage with potential customers on every page of the website. Third, we found that their pages were straight to the point. This allowed us to quickly understand the theme of each page. This also allows search engines to easily understand the page themes, which results in many of the SEO benefits that we have discussed throughout this report. And fourth, they had several case studies on their website. These case studies did an excellent job at showcasing their successes while recruiting new business. Developing similar case studies should be part of our long-term strategy. It is now time to make the recommendations from this SEO report and from our research. We do want to re-emphasize that for being a young website, there were a lot of good findings and the website is heading in the right direction. However, there is still a lot of work that needs to be done to reach our SEO goals. We will discuss several areas of recommendations. Since content is king, we will start with discussing the need to build great content to improve our SEO rankings. The content and resources are good on the site, but not great yet. The content and resources that we will develop needs to be well-rounded from blog posts, videos, infographics, images, and more. This content must be created for the target audiences and personas that we discussed in this SEO report. These individuals are our niche and are most likely to need our services and are willing to engage with us online. To successfully target these individuals, we must build new content around our keyword research and create long-tail phrases that include keywords from our 3 categories of keywords, which are digital marketing, small business, and being solution-based. Doing this will create content that is of value to our target audiences and will result in a better user experience, longer time on the site, and more pages visited per session. This will lead to higher ranking and better site authority from search engines. Second, the low-hanging fruit opportunities. These opportunities should be addressed immediately since they are easy to fix and will result in a better ranking quickly. The title tags need to be optimized for the content on each page and towards our target audiences based upon our keyword research. The heading tags need to be set so that search engines have a better understanding of the intent of each page, and then they will be able to index each page more accurately. And all pages on the site need to be indexed so that all of the content and resources have been crawled by search engines and a more accurate ranking is achieved based upon the current stage of the website. Other key points that need to be discussed in our recommendations are the need to update some content on the site that is not optimized for our target audiences, and the pages that have too much content on them, which is affecting their SEO ranking. When updating this content, the same keyword research needs to be applied to reach our desired SEO results. There are a few areas that should be addressed. First, we need to address our overly optimized pages. In this report, we discussed the issue on the home page under My Driving Force, and again, this page should be rewritten and better optimized for our intended audiences. Second, and to create pages that are to the point, which we learned from our competitive analysis, we should break up some pages on the site. A good example would be our page that currently has both our portfolio and our reviews on it. As the site matures, this page should be broken into 2 pages and perhaps many more pages as we build additional content and resources. To build the great content and resources that will be needed to improve our SEO ranking, we must know where we're going to place them on the website. This content needs to fit within the theme and be relevant to the page. There are many pages that we can build for our future content. First, on the previous slide, we discussed how the portfolio and reviews page should be broken into many pages as the site matures. We do this by first creating a separate page for the reviews. But we should not stop there. As we build more content, we should break the portfolio into several pages, with each page representing a specific type of digital marketing that we specialize in. We should build content to have an SEO page, and this SEO report would be a great piece of content for that page. Other pages we should consider building content for are search engine marketing, content marketing, and social media marketing, since these are some of the areas that we specialize in. They are more specific, so we will be able to optimize these pages to get a very targeted audience to visit them. We should also consider creating a call to action button on each page that when clicked will take visitors to a landing page where we can collect their contact information. This will strengthen our website and is a best practice. Lastly, we should add a frequently asked questions page to our website. This page will have many SEO benefits and will be a great way to place several links to our blog that will expand upon these answers to these questions, and it will result in more links clicked and more time on the website. We want to end this SEO report with a few long-term recommendations. First, there needs to be a strategy to create external links from other websites that will drive traffic to our website. These good links will rapidly improve our site authority and ranking. We have 3 suggestions that should be considered when developing a strategy. First, we should be looking into posting blog posts on third-party sites. Second, we should begin establishing relationships with digital marketing influencers. And third, we should be working with local businesses to establish ourselves as local digital marketing experts. Our second long-term recommendation is to create case studies. This content will showcase our success while helping us to recruit new business. Now, we do have a lot to work on from this SEO report, so we will not go into depth on these long-term recommendations at this time. And that brings us to the conclusion of this SEO report for Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. Digital Marketing Made Easy. I want to thank you for joining us on this journey. I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have from our research and our findings. Please visit our website at robsdigitalsolutions.com and follow us on Facebook at Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions. Again, my name is Robert King. I am the founder of Rob's Digital Marketing Solutions and the administrator of the website. Thank you.